man getting bit by an alligator in the screen.
Swallow this.
Welcome back to Reasonably Afraid, your mother's favorite mother's podcast.
Mama.
Today we are finishing off the third installment of our Santa Cruz Boardwalk trifecta.
Super spooky summer season.
Yeah. Got my co-host with me, as always. We got Amanda Fritz. We got Rey Reyes.
And I'm visibly hungover right now.
Nope. You're going to fake it. You're going to fake it like you didn't.
All right.
I will fucking fire you.
I'm joking. Have a beer.
And by fire, I mean have him continue the same job he does now for the same amount of money.
Yay, which is nothing. Which is for free.
Very little.
Which is for free.
For free.
Every now and then he buys us pizza.
I do.
That's true.
But not tonight.
They gave me a beer when I got here.
See? It's like a pizza, but it's in a can.
Yeah.
Pizza in a can.
Hey.
Yeah, we share things into the podcast. It's like a communion.
Commune.
Commune.
Co-op?
Yeah.
Compound.
Well, today we were talking
Running
about
cult.
the movie Us from Jordan Peele.
So good.
2019, rated R, 116 minutes.
Whoa.
Yep.
And like we don't always usually say on this podcast, honestly, would have been happy with more minutes.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, usually we're like, shave off about 80 of those minutes and that movie would be worth it.
Yeah.
But not in this case, baby. This movie is so
I wouldn't know where they would go, but like I would like more.
I would have liked more from the underneath area.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like the upside down, but just underneath, you know?
Yeah, there's a surprising lack of infrastructure for such infrastructure. You know what I mean? Like who's running that?
Right, exactly.
They're just
he explains just enough to like make you go, okay.
Yeah.
But like you can't connect any real dots of like what it is and why.
Well, if you've never listened to the show before, what we will be doing is doing our usual thing. We're three stand-up comedians who talk about horror movies, so we will make it funny. Whether you think that's the case or not is your problem.
Whether you like it or not, we will be laughing. Damn it.
Yeah.
So buckle up, but not too loud because Ray has a headache.
Yeah. Keep down. It's actually going away now that I've had this beer.
Oh, okay.
That's how.
Isn't that how it works?
That's how it works.
It helps.
That's how you get alcoholism.
Little hair of the dog that bit you. Am I right?
I don't know if that's how you get alcoholism, but it is how you continue it, that's for sure.
Tomato.
Shark into Celsius on the way over here.
Oh,
You
yeah,
did.
dude.
Those are non-alcoholic, though, right?
It's a different problem.
No, right.
Well, did you hear about like what happened? Is like they forgot the labeling and like had a bunch of Celsius that had White Claws in them.
Yeah. Which is so crazy that happened on accident because I've been putting tequila in there on purpose.
That would have saved you money.
Sorry, officers. Accidents.
My friend was like, I've been sober for like 6 years. Could you imagine that you just crack it open and you're like, this tastes like when I used to have fun.
This tastes like meaning.
I got through half of this Celsius, and now I don't want to think about my dad anymore. What?
Well, if you haven't seen this movie in a while, we will be refreshing you as we go through. You're a racist.
Racist.
Probably.
If you haven't seen it, racist.
If you haven't seen it in a while, we will be going through the film and talking about all the fun facts and our own breakdowns of the movie.
Yeah.
But if you have never seen the film, pause this.
Go
watch
it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to call you a racist for not watching the movie, but you have to remember there's a massive overlap between people who haven't watched this movie and racists. Yeah. So I'm not saying, just saying, do you want to be in that circle?
Yeah. I'm just saying the Venn diagram is a circle.
Yeah. I was going to say there's probably a lot of hate watch from the, the anti-woke crowd.
So?
I think if you haven't seen Us, sure, maybe you're not a racist. But if you haven't seen Get Out, Us, and Nope, you're a fucking racist.
Oh, yeah.
Hang up your Klan hood right now.
Wow.
Yeah. I said what I said.
All right. You heard the woman. You racist.
You racist.
All right. So we're going to go through the movie. It's going to be a lot of fun because we really love this movie. I don't think anybody... It doesn't seem like anybody had any problems.
I had a great time.
Because every now and then we start and I'm like, I love this movie. And you guys are like, what a pile of dog shit. And I'm like, hey, can you stop? We might be able to get the director on. You guys are like, okay.
No, I turned it on last night and I was like... Oh, I'm like excited for this.
Yeah.
It was dope.
Dude, it's so good. It's layered as fuck.
Was that your first watch through last night?
No, I haven't. I saw it in theaters.
Okay.
And I think that was like the last time I saw it.
Yeah.
Was theaters.
Okay.
Which was like pre-COVID. That was a whole different me. That was, I don't even
A
know.
lifetime ago.
Yeah. I don't even know who she is.
Who is she?
Who is she?
Well, before we hop
Definitely a
in.
different Ram.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was fat at that time when I watched it.
Whoa, did Fat Ray like it?
Fat Ray loved it.
Did Skinny Ray like it?
Skinny Ray liked it too.
You know, art transcends.
Across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach, did you like it then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like it now? What's
liked it.
different about you now?
I liked it even more now.
Yeah, what's different about you now?
Stop doing heroin. That was a huge...
Okay. We do recover.
And by heroin, I mean sitting alone sad. No more.
No, I meant it for real. I meant it in the literal term.
Well, before we go
Zach's
through...
heroin is Oreos at 3 a.m.
He's just slumped over in the kitchen with like a wrapper. He's all, I'm just trying to get well.
I can't stop myself.
Just trying to get well. Daddy needs his medicine.
It's such a known thing that the guy whose podcast I work for and produce for, on his show, he took the time to, he was talking about diet, and in the middle of his own show, he didn't need to bring me up at all. All I'm doing is making sure it's recorded. And he stops and he goes, well, one thing is if you eat in the middle of the night, you know, you're going to be fat.
Yeah.
Because it's just the way it is. He goes, if you're eating cookies at 2 a.m, he goes, yes, I'm talking to you, Zach. And I was like,
wow.
I'm not even on camera.
Oh my God.
Attacked.
You have a face that says I eat cookies at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
It's probably the crumbs in your beard.
You're the poster child of a hotline somewhere.
You know what? Nobody's gonna have to ever have.
He's gonna relapse.
Nobody's ever gonna have to come get me out of jail because I had too many cookies. So fuck you both.
I don't know. I still feel like that might still be plausible.
Actually, yeah, that's.
You might. Yeah, you're actually right. Yeah.
I would find somebody over cookies.
You're just holding up a 7-Eleven like, what do you mean you're out of the double stuff? Like, you're just losing your shit.
My
You can't
girlfriend.
see it, but Zach is actually wearing Cookie Monster pajama pants right now.
Yeah, but like the fluffy ones that like the Cholitas wear in high school.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to send me Cookie Monster pajama pants, I will gladly
Do
accept.
it.
Please send it over. I'll send you some merch. We'll do a little trade. You know, I'll pay for the shipping.
Bargaining. That's how it starts. It's like denial, bargaining. No. What would your sponsor say? We're going to a meeting after this. If I can't do cocaine, you can't have 2 a.m. cookies. I'm drawing the fucking line.
As long as Ray's still drinking, I'm eating cookies.
Amen, brother. I'm gonna have something. They said I have to get surgery on my sinuses.
It's like that Eastbound and Down thing.
Yeah.
They said you hurt your back and you had to go to physical therapy. No, I didn't hurt my back. I hurt my nose.
Trying to get well, Doc.
Ooh, all right, let's get into the episode.
So good.
do it.
Love this
So
movie.
we always like to start out by talking about our favorite parts in the movie because there's a nice little teaser for that we're going to jump into. Does anybody have any standout moments that really spoke to you? We always do this. I mean, we just started it last episode, and I sprung it on them again, and that's why they look like deers in the headlights.
I have a funny segment idea for after this.
Okay.
I think my favorite is when Elizabeth Moss is on the ground and she's like, Alexa, call the police. And it's like, now playing NWA, fuck the police. And then it just plays for like the rest of the scene. I love that because my parents have an Alexa and like you'll just be talking and it'll be like, now playing Jingle Bells, and we're like, shut the fuck up, Alexa. Shut the fuck up. And we're trying to figure out like what we said to like trigger her, and she's just like, I'm always listening. We're like, shut the fuck up.
Keep yelling, bitch. Whoa. Fun facts about that scene. They call it Ophelia instead of Alexa.
Ophelia, that's right. It was something stupid.
Which Ophelia in Greek is bad Greek. She doesn't know.
I know. I was about to be like, a fat bitch. My Aunt Ophelia is a real cunt. Is that what's Ophelia mean?
It is in Greek. It means help.
Oh, layers.
I'll feel these nuts, dog. Oh yeah, bro.
Okay, all right.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry.
I got mine then.
Also, what's the Ray can probably answer this. Ray, what's the opening line to NWA?
Fuck the police. What?
What do they say after that?
Coming straight from the underground. Yeah. I never caught that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
A little bit of gold in a pager. My parents are both cops, so whenever I was really pissed off at them, I'd go in my room and I'd blast that song.
Hell yeah,
I would like go upstairs and be like, I wish I was never born, and I'd slam the door, and then I would like put my little CD in, and I'd be like, track 2, and I would like just blast it. Like
That's such a funny
yeah.
way to get back. Did you ever play Body Count by Ice-T?
I would just play the whole album.
Sorry, the band's Body Count. What is is it Cop Killer is the name of the song?
Oh no, I just got the NWA CD, and I would just run that all the way through. And they would just be like, we love this music, so joke's on you.
Yeah, fuck my parents versus kill my parents is pretty different.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. I'd be like, I hope Ice-T kicks your ass versus like, I would never want to get a folded flag. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I hope Ice Cube kicks your ass versus I hope Ice-T fucking murders you.
The line is blurry, but it is there.
Yeah, that's a great moment in that when like it's like that technology's there and it will not save you.
No, not
like
at all.
your money will not stop this. Was kind of a great moment. You know?
Yeah.
What about you, Ray? What do you got?
There's family in the driveway.
Oh yeah.
I fucking loved the ominous standing in the driveway, and then that entire like opening scene, like that entire scene where they're like getting in the house.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking cinematography. It's like beautiful. Like
Yeah.
I can. Like, if I walked into the house, I would know where everything is, just based on that scene.
Yeah.
Like, because it just does such a great job of, like, creating that space. Ugh, so good.
And they're standing outside for a while.
Yeah.
Like, it's cutting back and forth for a while.
Yeah,
it's ominous.
I think for me, I just getting to watch Tim Heidecker play a normal person and then play a psychopath was really fun.
Yeah.
Like if
Oh,
if you're a fan of Tim and Eric and then you get to see him do that, you're
Is
like,
that the white dad?
yeah.
Oh, he gets so animated.
Yeah.
Dude, he
Oh,
gets
yeah.
so animated afterwards. Yeah.
He does the
He does. I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you think you could fight your tethered twin? Would you win? Like
Absolutely not.
you against you in a fight?
I would lose against me so quick.
Really?
I think I do one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because, like they're, like, opposites of who they are.
Right.
So, like...
So you're tethered.
I'm the
twin is-
crazy.
Yeah.
The tethered me is a normal human being.
He's all, hey, can I have a glass of water?
I don't think it's not as much opposite as much as it is like the bizarro you. So I guess it could be opposite.
Yeah, I
but-
mean they're opposites they're not exactly opposites, but they do tend to reflect their traits back at them in like different ways. Like the the dad is like he's not a very masculine dude, and like the other his other self is just like a fucking brute.
Well, I always think of untethered as like you without your inhibitions, like which you're already.
I already don't have any.
I can't imagine how
What
much.
inhibition?
I feel like you guys wouldn't fight. You'd probably be like, right, and then like you guys would get along. You'd be the only twins that would like get along. Like, this guy's pretty fucking cool, actually. He's got some really good ideas.
Are you killing people with him, Ray? What are you doing?
Don't try him.
Fucking revolution's happening, bro. Either get with it or fucking get gone.
Man, that's
Revolution will be televised.
Yeah, mine would definitely kill me for sure because he'd be a fucking lunatic. All the stuff that I'm constantly trying to make sure I don't do so I'm a good person, if all that's out the window, I'm dead. That dude is murdering me.
Yeah.
What about you?
Oh, she's killing me for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. All the work that I've done on myself to like be like a functional, normal human being. Oh yeah, feral Amanda. No chance.
That's coked up body count, Amanda.
Coked up body count. She's going for everybody. Pre-anger management, still doing martial arts, all coked up. She's killing everybody.
Still doing martial arts.
I like how I'm the only one at the table that's just like, oh no, I can still get there.
No.
Like, I can still get there. He's got a problem on his hands.
Oh yeah, no. She lives in that box. We should all be afraid, to be honest. She won't stop at just me.
Well, we're going to jump into the movie. I really love this film, and I think it's the perfect way to kind of end the 3-part series of the Santa Cruz Boardwalk thing.
Yeah, because we do actually. I think out of all the movies, this one spends the most time there on the boardwalk.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Killer Clowns is like a lot of it was filmed in Santa Cruz, but a lot of it was only out of the fact that it was like. It was just easier to shoot everything in one place. Yeah. It wasn't necessarily that they were trying to. It was just like, oh, we can get some other stuff done while we do this boardwalk scene.
Yeah.
Right.
So, and then Lost Boys in this film both are a little bit heavier with like
the boardwalk.
Yeah, like
being on the boardwalk. Yeah.
There's a lot of they shot in Calabasas and Pasadena for a lot of the neighborhood stuff in this.
I think
in us.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I think there's a Lost Boys reference, but I'm not 100%.
There is. Tell you what, hang on to it when we get there.
Okay.
Jump in.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to fucking do it.
Oh my God. I love the name of his boat is Crawdaddy. That's so funny.
Oops, excuse me.
Okay.
Oh, you know what we didn't do? Let's say hello to our Patreon members.
Hi.
Hello. Hello to Nicole and Kelly, our top tier members.
Hi, Nicole and Kelly.
Hey. And our regular members, Jackie and Dank Sinatra.
Hey, Jackie.
And speaking of Jackie, we have our first official sponsor.
Yay!
And as a little first official ad read gift,
do it.
They sent us a little something. Ray already opened the package.
Look, your name is
on it.
Yes,
I did.
It. Yay!
Yep, got my name on it.
Wow.
And then Amanda, if you want to take a look at that.
Whoa, I'm the only one that can read.
They sent us.
What do you want me to read? Do
you
want me to read all of it?
Oh, this is pretty sweet. They're pretty sweet.
Ooh, pina colada flavored. The inspo every night, the same movies, sandals, slots, and a drink that smelled like coconut and quiet confidence. Okay, take me there. Oh my God.
And here's the strawberry daiquiri one.
Oh my God. Well, the flavor of pina colada is creamy coconut and juicy pineapple swirled together in a glossy golden shell, rich tropical and just the right amount of fake fancy, no rum, all charm. Okay, go off.
No rum.
I know. Ooh, is this strawberry daiquiri?
Yep.
Strawberry daiquiri, teens in the hotel hot tub. Ugh, teens in the hotel hot tub. Talk about my first pregnancy. Ordering drinks with umbrellas that were mostly just juice and vibes. Oh my God. The flavor is bright strawberry punch through with a zing of lime balanced with just enough sweetness to make you feel like you're getting away with something. It's fruity, it's flirty, and it's totally PG. I love that.
And they sent us what you get basically when you join their Patreon. You get their monthly zine.
Oh, I love that. Oh my God, a zine.
Yeah, dude.
Retro. Vintage.
This is for us to read later because that's to us. But you get some stickers.
There's nudes in here. That's crazy. She sent Polaroids.
You get some fun, cute stickers.
And a crystal.
And this one that I thought Amanda would love. It says Men's Tears, and it's a juice box.
Yay! Yeah, you have to stay hydrated, ladies. And Men's Tears, it's actually very high in estrogen, believe it or not. They cry it out.
And then you also get...
Ooh, was it another flavor?
No, this is Oblivonite. Was once used to hold down a secret. No one remembers when it was...
Get in the crystal.
And that feels correct. Colette, you want to hold the crystal? I'm going to show the camera.
I'm going to put it in my beer.
I'm not allowed to do them
Drink
anymore.
its
So
nutrients.
Collects wishes that never made it to fountains. Enjoy eavesdropping on moss, frequently mistaken for a potato if a very specific lighting.
Oh.
This guy's just asking for the Powerball numbers.
Leaves behind a faint smell of static and unfinished thoughts.
Ooh, ADHD.
That's what I say when Ray leaves the room.
ADHD.
Well, thank you so much to Valley of O.
Valley of O. Thank you. What a sweet sweet summer themed dessert to finish off our beach boardwalk little movie marathon.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Join the
Sweet.
join their Patreon. You can get all that stuff. And if you don't want to join their Patreon and you just want to try some stuff, go on their website that is linked in our description, and you can buy some lollipops.
Yay!
I think they even send samplers.
Where are they based out of?
They're originally from Florida, like Central Florida, like us.
I'm going to come see you when we're there in October.
But they now are in Detroit, I believe.
I'm not going to come see you in October.
Attempt.
All right.
Oh. Can I make a wish? I'm just kidding. Can I?
So yeah, make sure you check out all the stuff in the description for them, and also our buddies at Maxwell Farms.
I love Maxwell Farms.
For all
I
your
wish that I had some Maxwell Farms right now.
for all your edible and flower. I can say weed. For all your adult consumption needs.
Okay, but like real talk though, can I say what I was saying earlier?
Absolutely.
My favorite thing about Maxwell Farms is they have these mushroom microdose capsules, because whenever we talk to someone about doing mushrooms, they're like, I just don't know how much to take and what's going to be too much. They pre-measure it. They're pre-measured, so you get the capsules. You know what you're getting every time.
Yeah,
that's how I microdose, because it's like it's like pre-measured.
Yeah,
I macrodose, but I don't. I encourage microdosing.
Yeah, for the civilians.
Mm-hmm.
That's not part of the ad.
That's not part of it.
That's just Ray talking.
Don't be a pussy.
Anyway, check out Maxwell Farms. They're linked in our description as well. Let's hop into the fucking movie, baby.
This movie starts like it just starts so creepy and so in it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
It starts off in childhood drama because you're like, I love being on vacation when my parents are fighting.
Mm-hmm.
I love on my birthday when my parents can't stop arguing in front of me.
Oh, I'm in trouble for winning my daughter a T-shirt. That's a good one, lady.
Oh, relatable
That's
content.
a good one.
Yeah. We really do start.
Dude, I cannot get the song out of my head. I've been listening to it all day.
Why?
At one point, I put it on while I was listening to commentary, while I was listening to fun fact videos.
Yeah. It's such a great place to start with that.
So we open on 3 sentences.
Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk.
Somebody put that in one of the fun fact videos. They did. I was like, oh, I heard the song Amanda did for Lost Boys.
In the warm California sun, boardwalk. You're like, we don't need a commercial. We are fully aware.
Oh, yeah. That reminds me. If you haven't already, make sure you go back and watch the first 2, which is the Lost Boys episode 46.
And Killer Clowns in Space.
Episode 47.
From Outer Space. That song has been stuck in my head since that episode,
Because
dude.
he's been editing clips to it.
I've been having the Lost Boys one where it's like the saxophone one. Yeah.
Yeah. So we open on 3 sentences. There are thousands of miles of tunnels below the surface of the U.S. Many have no purpose at all is the last sentence, though.
Oof.
And then all the letters fade away, but that part stays. And it's just like it lets you know. It's like something is ominous and bad about this sentence. Many have no purpose at all. Because they're all below the surface, just sitting there.
Such a metaphor for homeless people. No, I'm just kidding.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Don't really.
And then it's a movie filled with 1111 everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah, it's got this weird, like, again, he explains enough for you to be like, all right. But he doesn't, like, actually tell you what's happening.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, it's 1986, and the young girl is watching television, and the news at 11 on Channel 11 is coming on at 11 o'clock.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's pretty egregious.
Back when families used to watch TV together. Do you know what I mean?
The couple running on the beach in the commercial that's on the television is 2 people, and then as they get further into the sunset of the shot, their legs show up, and there's 1111 again. So many 11s.
1111.
Bunch
Angel
of
numbers.
It's crazy.
My birthday is 111.
In January?
Yeah.
We're all January. That's
We're all
crazy.
January.
Are we?
Yeah, I'm January 20th.
I'm 18th.
Oh, that's why we get along so well. 11.
Capricorn's here to fuck you up,
Well,
dog.
he's an Aquarius, right?
I'm on the cusp. I'm both.
Oh, you're fucking lucky.
And Amanda knows what that means.
Yeah. I'll tell you later.
So we'll jump into that. It's so it's is what happens every time you do a Jordan Peele movie. There's just it's so dense.
It
is,
really
yeah, it's a lot.
is.
And like in the
lot.
best way possible.
I kept finding myself like rewatching like little parts of scenes. Like, wait, what? Like, just
Yeah.
like every few minutes, I'd have to go back a few seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the things is that as you're watching this, it's the beginning. It's so crazy that this would be the case because it's just starting and I have to do this notes about this.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch of VHS tapes that you can see stacked up and on the TV. There's the Goonies, of course.
Yeah.
Lots of subterranean stuff going on in there.
Subterranean.
Another great one, Chud, Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dwellers.
Oh.
Yep.
From 86, I believe.
Okay.
And which the name is pretty obvious why that would be a part of this. But one of them that's kind of interesting that's there is The Man with Two Brains, which is referencing being tethered to another person.
Oh,
The duality. Also, it's us, but it's technically U.S.
Oh.
That's why we'll get further into it afterwards. But that's why when she's like, "Who are you people?" and she's like, "We're Americans."
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's supposed to be a representation of the working class rising up against the privileged.
Another part of our 11/11 everything notes. Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's like how people like lose their own identity and they just like cling to American, and it's like no, but like, what are you?
Right.
Interesting.
We're Americans.
Terrifying.
Another 11/11 thing. I just put 11/11 everything, and then I just wrote.
He just wrote 11/11 like all over
Yeah.
this, just like over and over again. It's just 6 pages. Yeah, and then he drew an alarm clock.
The ball game on the television is tied up 11/11.
That's a high-scoring ball game.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Jesus
For a baseball game?
Christ.
Either somebody needs to get better or everybody's too good.
Yeah.
There's a problem.
Oh my God, that's super. Right?
Yeah.
Am I crazy?
Yeah.
That's all right.
An all-star game.
And there's a shot of the Twin Towers. So another 11.
The ultimate 11.
9 of them.
The forbidden 11. Yeah.
There's 9 of them. Okay.
9/9/11.
9/11.
We're on fucking fire, baby, and we just started.
Hold on.
Yep. You're going
2001 called.
to... Wait.
What?
Are you going to warn them?
What? They already hit the second tower.
Oh, shit.
No. Let George Bush finish the book.
It's a good book.
Those kids have to know what happens to that pigeon.
All right.
Let him sound it out, George.
All right. So now we're finally we're on the boardwalk with the family trauma. Go ahead and introduce the family trauma, Ray.
Oh, yeah.
As an expert.
Yeah.
It's, just honestly, they're handling it pretty well. No one's cried, no one screamed. She goes to use the bathroom, and she's like, "Watch your child," and he's like, "Ah." And
Well, one of
Verbatim, yeah, actually. It's actually really great.
and then the child just walks away.
As
Well-
children fucking do.
well, once again, with a Jordan Peele movie, there's a lot that happens in that tiny little description.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As always.
Yeah.
And one of the things is that you remember when they're walking, the mom is like she's giving him shit, right?
Yeah.
Because she knows he's kind of a fucking dirtbag, a little bit. He's a little bit of a dirtbag, not he's a dirtbag
Who
like
judge this guy for?
he lost his kid, so
He did lose his kid.
Oh, that's true. He
it's
does.
important to distinguish. A dirtbag is someone who is not intentionally cruel or mean or bad to others.
Right,
It's
just negligent.
yeah. It's just that their own
Negligent.
lack of care of themselves can sometimes spill over to other people. Whereas a scumbag is someone who
Intentionally
Yeah.
and maliciously. Okay.
So Dad's just a little bit of a dirtbag, which I feel like, honestly, you're doing pretty good. If you're a dirtbag dad in the 80s,
Every dad was a dirtbag dad in the 80s.
Oh yeah.
I mean, at least these people were like in the movie. Every movie from the 80s, they were on their parents.
Yeah.
at least his kid had parents. It's great.
At least dad was there.
He's also the only one of the parents like drunk. Like he's just like, I'm just gonna get drunk at the boardwalk
Yeah.
by myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then there's like little tiny like things where, so they're introducing the idea that like he could be looking for work in this moment. Excuse me. In this moment, because the mom is like, hey, they shoot movies over there.
Why don't you see?
Why don't you go? But the movie she's talking about is Lost Boys.
What?
Yup. That's the thing that I was saying. It's Lost Boys.
Really?
Because it's 1986.
Oh my god.
When they were shooting Lost Boys because it released in 87.
Jordan Peele, are you a fan of the Lost Boys?
Oh, you know he is because
love
he
that.
gave the actors a list of movies to watch. And he gave them 11 films, but the main...
11.
I didn't even think about it. So many 11s, even not in the movie 11s. So he gave them a list of movies that he said were important if you're going to be partaking in this film.
Mm-hmm.
And those movies are on this paper, and I know exactly where they are, and I'm not stalling.
I do love when directors
so
do
much.
that. I really do. I was ADing for
This
my.
is why she's a great co-host.
Yeah.
She saw me dropping the ball.
I said yes,
Fucking picked
and
it up.
I've AD'd my friends' short films, and I will ask for like reference movies because it's like, okay, what's the tone and stuff, because there's a lot that like just watching the movie will say that just being like, I'm actually going for more of like a retro, like shut up,
Yeah. Just show me the movie.
I just want to watch the movie.
Yeah.
I found it, by the way. You don't have to vamp anymore.
We'll keep going.
Oh, we should cover Vamp sometime. It's a good one.
Okay.
Nice little 80s vampire movie that also is like kind of an excuse to have a soundtrack get sold.
What's the one with Bill Paxton, the really low budget one? It keeps popping up on my Instagram.
My girlfriend knows for sure. Bill Paxton 80s vampire movie.
Oh, fuck.
That's a deep cut then.
Hey, if you guys know it,
Our producer girlfriend.
please. All of our girlfriend.
Oh, I found the films.
Okay.
So it's Jaws, which is which he also brought up in Get Out when we did our Get Out episode, because he talks about like the ominous threat looming thing.
Yeah.
But this one, it specifically is, something coming from beneath, right?
Yep.
Which the kid also wears. Jason wears a Jaws shirt.
He does. Yeah.
The Shining, which you can see a lot of elements of that, and especially with the twin girls. It's almost like those girls grew up and weren't ghosts
Yeah.
from the
Little
hotel.
girls.
The Birds.
Oh, yeah. Being attacked inside the house. When they get attacked
yeah.
inside, it's like really scary. Yeah.
Here's one I don't know. Dead Again from 91. Never saw that.
Oh, interesting.
Sixth Sense from 99.
I've actually never seen that movie.
Really?
I know that Bruce Willis is dead.
Yeah. It does
Tough
kind
to
of.
know.
Yeah.
Which, that's going to be real sad to
What
watch
is it?
here pretty soon.
Near Dark.
Mm.
Near Dark.
Near Dark.
She's good.
Add it to the list.
87.
Sixth Sense. Why is that?
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm not sure why.
Why Sixth Sense?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Funny Games from 97. I've never seen that.
I heard that's fucking nuts.
What if some of them are like directly applicable to the aesthetic, and some of them he's just like, I just like it. I just want someone to talk to about.
Yeah.
I just want someone to like chit chat about the movie with.
We got
Just
Martyr.
like really close friends with M. Night Shyamalan. He's just like, I'm just trying to help him out.
He's like, nobody has seen this. I just want to talk to someone. Trying to get those views up. Because you review it on Rotten Tomatoes.
Could you put a letterbox review?
Jordan Peele invented Letterboxd. Spread that rumor.
That sounds right, actually.
Yeah. Spread that rumor.
We got Martyrs from 08. Never seen that. A Tale of Two Sisters.
We should watch these.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, right?
We should do the Jordan Peele 11/11 movie list.
That's a great idea.
God
Yeah.
damn it, I'm good at this.
Look at her go.
Fuck.
Let the Right One In. That one's
So good. The European version and the American version is so good.
Never saw it.
And then the last two are both pretty great. It Follows and The Babadook.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, never seen Baba.
Well, same cinematographer.
Yeah.
Mm.
Look at him go. Look
at
at him
Get him
go.
another beer. Get him another beer.
Get him another beer. Come on.
Come on.
So as they approach the whack-a-mole games, the dad is wanting to obviously drink a beer, relax, and play some games and stuff. The guy who says, I like whack-a-mole or whatever, he's like trying to coax him into playing some more like a good carny would do,
Fucking carnies.
So the carny is Jack Nicholson's grandson.
That's wild.
What
the fuck?
Yeah.
That's so bizarre.
That's so crazy. I love that.
And his name's Duke Nicholson, and he did not need to be even really credited with that small a role.
Yeah.
But it's nice too, you know. You
Yeah.
let everybody feel left out.
When you got Jack Nicholson's grandson, I don't care if he's a fucking PA. Put him in the credits.
Put him in.
And here's how you know that Jordan Peele is as real as it gets with this stuff and how deep it goes, because he named in the credits his actual name. I'm not his actual, but like the character's name and what his tethered name would be is in the credits.
Really?
They all have tethered names.
Yeah.
All the characters have tethered names.
Yeah, and they're all in red.
Yeah.
Whereas they're
Which is like, so it's that, you know what I mean? It's the fucking icing. It's the cherry on top.
Yeah.
And the names are Danny and Tony, which are from The Shining, because the kid in The Shining's named Danny. Yeah. So, yeah.
Also,
cool.
the kid's name, the kid with the mask, his name is Jason.
Yeah.
And his mom's the bad guy the whole time.
Ooh, Mrs. Voorhees.
Yup.
Yeah.
And he's always wearing his
He's
mask.
always wearing the mask.
He's wearing the mask.
Yup. Fucking references.
Is he the
dog.
master of suspense or what?
I know.
I think
Really
he's
is.
He's the new guy.
100%.
I mean, he's been here for a while, but
Do yourself
Someone
a
told
favor.
him that on Twitter. They were like, "Oh, you're the king of horror," and he was like, "Don't you dare!" Despite the name of John Carpenter.
yeah,
like, holy shit.
There's different
Besmirch.
categories. There's
Besmirch.
besmirch. There's horror. There's suspense. There's tension. There's yeah. He's got a different category. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, he's so good, dude. So then, as the little girl's walking away, you know, she sees, or she might be with the parents. I can't remember if this is when she's wandered off already, but she sees a couple playing rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Which, of course, is going to be thematic in the film.
Yeah.
Because
Paper, scissors.
Because as Ray brought up, the scissors are actually two separate blades that are tethered together.
Yep.
I was wondering what the fuck. I just assumed scissors being like the symbolic like cord cutting.
That too, but like, yeah, it's multi-layered as far as like the way it is, because it's like they're two similar individual blades,
and they only work because they marry each other.
Yep.
Oh.
Holy shit, guys! Holy fucking shit!
Where else do you get this stuff?
I can't believe we're doing this sober. This is crazy. This is I didn't even think about that. I feel so dumb because the whole time I'm watching it, I literally was like, I know there's a reason for the scissors, but I'm too dumb to get it.
I've watched so many things to get all the information now that I genuinely don't remember what was my idea and what wasn't at this point. I'm just like, it's all somebody else.
It's all parallel thought. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't think of any of this. This is all CZ World and all these other guys, heavy spoilers.
Yeah.
Those guys. Shout out to them. I'm not going to link them, but
You know who you are.
that's where the stuff come from.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the coolest thing, dude, is one of my favorite things. So remember the homeless guy holding the Jeremiah 11:11. Do you know what Jeremiah 11:11 is, Amanda?
It's something in the Christian Bible.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
Maybe the Protestant too. I don't know. Is Jeremiah in the Protestant Bible?
Protestant is Christian. It's an offshoot of Christianity.
Okay, but their Bibles are different.
Nope.
Yes, they are.
Or there's the New King James,
Yep.
right? And then there's
King James, yeah.
King James, and then
They're not different enough to be different religions.
No, but they do have different books.
Is it in the Quran?
I think it's like the
Yes.
Christian, the Catholic Christian Bible is like 77 books, and then I think the Protestant is like 66 books.
Catholics were like, we need more rules.
When the Protestants broke off from the Catholics, yes, they altered the Bible.
And then the Greeks were just like, nah.
There you go.
But the Christian Bible.
You already admitted it. I read one.
No,
that's fine. You don't have to
my God.
continue.
But you said Protestant, not Christian. Protestants are Christian.
Is it in the Torah?
Well, I guess, yeah, kind of.
No, the Torah is the
Jewish one.
it's the prequels.
Torah is the prequel to the Bible?
Yeah.
I'm dying. That's so good.
Yeah, they're on Tatooine. It's the whole thing.
The two sons.
So Jeremiah 11:11, the line is, "Behold, I am bringing disaster upon them that they cannot escape. Though they cry to me, I will not listen."
And that was what Jesus said to Moses.
God. And this is the guy that you guys all follow, huh? You were like, this is the guy.
That is not what Jesus said to Moses.
Yeah.
Timeline-wise, that doesn't work out.
It doesn't matter. It's all made up.
And that's also accurate.
Entirely fictional.
Wrong, correct, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like arguing about, like, actually in Harry Potter, they do believe that Neville Longbottom could have also been a Pokemon. It's like, it's all made up. Shut up. It's all magic and wizards,
Just timeline-wise, that would be the equivalent of Harry Potter going back in time.
And talking to Luke's commander.
Yeah, 100%.
I forget how much you know sometimes.
I know a lot about Harry Potter, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
That's my Bible.
It's all beyond my will. Like it's I
did it for
never
money.
wanted to fucking know this much about
First
Harry
3
Potter.
books are the Old Testament.
Yeah.
All right. What are we at? Because
right.
we're still on the fucking boardwalk.
Two things that have been
You're fucked. You're really like savoring this opening scene.
There's just so much.
But
dude.
then
Once we
nothing
get
happens
past this,
until like 45 minutes in. It's
Exactly.
Yeah.
like truly like opening, exposition, boat, white friends, and then we get to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is what's good. Once we get past because the opening, he puts so much, and he does this in Get Out too. But he puts so much in the opening
And
to
then you
build the
come over
world.
here.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
So
Okay. So there's that ominous thing that can pretty easily be interpreted as like the coming.
Yeah.
The reckoning that's coming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh, it's coming.
Get a towel. Hot.
Hot. Okay. And then she wanders off and she goes and she finds,
Merlin's world or something.
But
yeah.
but before it's, oh no, I had it written down and I lost it.
What?
What they called it before, it was something Spirit Quest, and it has a giant picture of a Native American.
Yes. And then they rebrand it when they go back. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly. Yeah.
PC culture.
Yeah, because if you listen to like what it's saying when she's walking through, it's like "ayo," and you're like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
The '80s were crazy.
The voice inside of the fun house, or whatever you want to call it, is Jordan Peele.
Yeah, I noticed that today.
Yeah.
It's like I can hear him.
How very Hitchcock to put yourself in just like a small way.
Yeah.
Like in Psycho when he crosses the street in front of the car.
Yeah. He always is like, "How can I just in there?"
Yeah. So she goes into the fun house where she finds her shadow self.
Finds herself.
Yeah.
Such a great scene when like she thinks she's going to the exit.
Yeah.
And then like it kind of pans and you just see like the fractures of like where to go. There's no clear path.
And then how crazy it is to find, and they don't explain this, but so her dad just won the Michael Jackson, the Thriller t-shirt for her.
Yeah.
And then for her to go down there and then somehow in the underworld, she has on a distorted version of the Thriller shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So something underneath is creating
Yeah.
in real time, and they never really explain that or anything, but it is kind of
Yeah. There's a distortion.
Yeah.
Like a perversion of it. It just all gets a little bit twisted and mangled.
Yeah.
Somebody brings it to her. So
Yeah.
that's very strange. But it's
Yeah.
also a tethered. There's no one down there who's like in charge of anything.
No,
Everybody's
I know.
tethered.
But the idea that like she wasn't able to get out, but she still bumped into herself, I kind of read that as like a no matter where you go, there you are type thing.
Yeah.
But it was very like that was, and then it just hard cuts to the rabbit.
The shirt was actually made in tethered China by tethered children.
Well, if you want to talk about the real world, it's a very tethered issue.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of the point of the film.
Right, yeah.
But with the small hands, the stitching is better.
When she goes back to her family, they have to take her to go see a psychiatrist and everything, and they're trying to help her, and she says, "I just want my daughter back."
Creepy.
And she doesn't know how true it is.
Yeah, she has no idea. Well, because they don't talk underneath.
You don't even get that though in that part of the film. Like you're just
Not
like when
until
you
way
first,
later.
when you first watch it, you're just like, oh, all right, she just disappeared and went through some shit,
Yeah.
and that's it. And like you're like, oh, but it's like that. This movie's like made to rewatch several times.
Dude.
Yeah.
Even with the bunnies, because like there's all the bunnies down there, and like,
Explain the bunnies.
well, there's the more, I guess, obvious allusion to Alice in Wonderland, like through the looking glass, that kind of thing, like this other world
Yeah.
thing. She enters that door, and then it's
Yeah.
the other part is that For some reason, they have them just, I guess because bunnies fuck a lot.
In cages. They're all separate in cages.
Yeah. And when she says, like, they forced us to eat, like, raw bunny meat.
Yeah.
Or something. So it's just like, I guess, like, they'll just have sex and keep procreating to where, like, there's plenty of food, I guess.
Sustainable food source?
Yeah.
I guess.
Like, leave a couple of them alive and you'll just get more, I guess, is the premise to it. But there is an interesting part where they're doing the whole, because when they cut to the underground part, it's inside the eye of the bunny, right? And it slowly zooms out.
It's a whole wall of rabbits in cages.
Yeah.
But if you notice, there's the black sheep of the group. There's one black bunny and the rest are all white.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's kind of the symbolic part of. Go ahead.
I was gonna say there's a couple of mixed bunnies, but they don't really fit it on either side.
Yeah,
Kind of off to the side because they're not like
Yeah.
Sometimes
They get a lot of
these
shit from both bunnies.
Yeah, both bunnies are sort of like you're not really enough to be fully on our side. So they kind of have their own.
Very good.
Thank you.
Well, if you notice, with the only tethered to ever actually be able to be successful in this government experiment that this is, because it's basically a government experiment to.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, Ray. If
people.
Ray knows it pretty well. If you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, it's like a government program in order to like connect the souls of the people, like of Americans. And then have them do what they want, basically.
Sort of like a Manchurian Candidate type.
Yeah.
That's what she was talking about, where they could create separate bodies, but there's only one soul.
Right.
So would they manipulate the tether in hopes
they were
of...
trying to manipulate the tether in hopes of like manipulating the person, but then it failed because it only became the person being able to manipulate the tether.
And not the other way around.
Not the other way around.
Oh, I remember her saying something like that at the end of like...
But the one who broke that mold, or the one who was a successful tethered creation,
was Red.
Because
Red was able to like leave, like she was able to like just walk away from the tether.
She went up the stairs and into the funhouse and found her other self, her regular world self, right? And then when she did that, that was of her own free will and volition, not of. So she was actually guiding the above
her
world
to herself.
Yeah, her going there was also her leaving her parents, right? Well, it was the two girls doing it, but the underworld one was bringing her to her.
Because the little girl had no reason to walk away.
Right.
Truly. Oh, yeah. So that was the tether.
Because she was like, stay close to your dad. It was the tethered who pushed her, like, kind of pushed her away.
And then when you know the spoiler alert, when you know the big twist,
they swap.
That she swapped the whole time. That's when you realize that, she also was able to speak. She wasn't just, it's not just that they don't talk down there. It's that they don't have the ability to, but she was the only one who actually had the ability to speak.
Well, not that they didn't have the ability, they just didn't know. Because they had
nobody taught them.
Nobody talks.
But they also do have like a guttural, because
they can make noises.
They non-verbally communicate, but there's no like actual language. Even her, I mean, you could tell that like hers kind of ended when she went down there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Interessante.
Yeah.
I wonder what it means. It's like breaking free of like what the government wants you to do. Connecting with yourself regardless of what the man says.
Yeah.
A little bit.
So the family arrived.
It's classism.
Yeah.
It's at its core,
above,
classism.
below.
Yeah, above, below. Yeah.
And a great contrast to that becomes, this family in the present day who's going to their vacation home.
Honestly, that's the real horror, is being forced to socialize with your partner's significant others. It's like when your partner has a strong group of friends and then you're just sitting there talking to the girlfriends like, oh, yeah, so how are the kids? I don't give a fuck about your kids. Mm-hmm. That's the real horror that we don't talk about. All the plus ones having to mingle. Go on.
All right. You know what? They don't seem like they're having a great time at the beach.
They don't like each other.
They're
literally just sitting there being like, yeah, if you need anything, let me know. She's like, can you shut the fuck up? Like, I don't want to be here, Elizabeth Moss.
And her character mentions how she had some work done,
But just enough. Oh.
But if you notice her tethered later in the movie, when her tethered shows up, she's got scars on her face.
Oh, I saw the lipstick of her like putting. It was like, oh, she's obsessed with like
her looks.
Also, like the thing that made me want to absolutely like throw up and like rip my ears off was when she was just like, I could have been an actress if the girls weren't born. And then like, you're like her whole, like, oh my God, why does everyone have that story? Everyone has that, like, I was auditioning.
Yeah. Like, well, sounds like you gave up, champ. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just looking for reasons to hate our kids.
Oh, truly.
And to being like, you pieces of shit, I would have had a great fucking life if it wasn't for you.
Which is funny, like the relationship, like the dynamics in that family versus like the main family, like looking out for each other versus being like, go to your room. Like, it's so funny.
Hands Across America, the theme interwoven throughout this. Because when Jason goes to the bathroom, he gets up and he leaves. And as he's walking there, there's the one guy is standing there. The homeless guy.
Yeah, he's doing his part for Hands Across.
Yeah,
he's got his
super early.
Yeah, he's
I don't know
by
why
himself.
he's so early.
Yeah,
He got the dates wrong.
yeah.
He was just so excited. He was like, I got up early. I
got
killed my guy already.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
They're
ready.
like, dude, relax.
Yeah.
And he carved 1111 into his chest.
Yep.
When he
Hot.
killed his yeah. So now we get to Merlin's forest where it says "Find yourself," which is pretty. Whoever came up with the whole underground thing was really campy about it with the whole "Find yourself, go through the forest" thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Little on the nose.
Yeah, a little on the nose.
But we like it.
The kid draws a picture of the homeless guy and everything, and that gets her thinking. She's like, "Oh no!"
Don't
And
you feel like that kid's a little too old to be doing the whole creepy crayon picture thing?
yeah, he's
A little bit, yeah.
It's a very like elementary school, like, who's this? And mommy, that's the shadow that follows me. Like, he's like in middle school. Like, he can.
They do establish that he does have some like sort of like autism-ish things going.
Yeah. She's like, your brother's weird.
It's like, well, it's called the spectrum.
He just has trouble focusing.
ADHD.
In the house, it's 11:11 on the clock.
Hey.
She mentions a lot of coincidences and that she feels like there's a black cloud over her and that something's coming for her.
And she was just lying. She knew what it was.
She knew what it was.
Do you think she remembers? Do you think she knew?
100%. Yeah. She knew what was happening. She knew who was showing up.
Do you think she ever like told her husband and he was just like, "You're crazy"?
Maybe.
That sounds right. Yeah, she's like, "You don't understand. I beat up my
Yeah. My other self.
I used to live underground
Yeah.
and eat rabbits.
And he's just like, "Oh, my parents are divorced too. Trauma's crazy." I would love that.
It's like, God, you're so hot.
Yeah, I would love that if like the tethered family comes and he's just like, "Oh my God, you were right." She's like, "I told you.
I just thought that's why the sex was good.
I thought it was a metaphor."
Before we go to the big switch in the film that happens at this point, I do want to say there's a cool thing they did, which is instead of just CGIing people into the rides when they were on the boardwalk, what they did was they put dummies on the rides and then they used CGI to just kind of mat it to make it look like people were actually there.
Ooh, I thought you were gonna say those poor fucking extras had to ride that ride. They're all. I love roller coasters. I would do it.
Can't even see us in the Gravitron.
Please, I'd have to use the restroom.
Jordan. Nobody calls me Jordan.
That's so funny.
So this is the big switch. Lights out.
Yeah.
Wait, why would you call him Jordan?
I don't know, it just kind of seemed funny to be like, I'm Mr. Peele. Like, be mad.
Mr. Peele to you.
Lights out, and then there's a family in the driveway. Your favorite part.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Such a good scene, dude.
And this is when, you gotta go out and threaten these people,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking
The
about
cops are on their way.
we were talking about the code switching.
Yeah.
Of like when the dad goes out, he's like, "Hey guys, like you can't be here," and then he goes inside and like gets the bat, and then is like super tough, and he's like, "Hey," like just like the
in his Howard University sweater, where it's like, I'm an educated, well-off person.
Yeah. But like
I
being
will
all
fuck
like
you up.
"Hey, you can't do that," and then like as soon as he gets a weapon, he's like, "Hey." But we were talking about like a 15-minute response time is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
actually, we're in LA. That's unheard of. In LA, you fend for yourself.
Yeah. Get your bat, dog. You're gonna need,
For real.
need your bat.
They're like, 15 minutes is so long. We're like, if they show up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
are you insane?
But the best part is when you look at the silhouette,
Oh,
they're the shadows.
identical.
Like, they look like shadows as they stand there as the silhouette because they're the shadow people, right?
Yeah.
But also, it's the same cutout and design as the stick figure silhouette that they have on the back of their car.
Yep.
They're standing in the same tableau at the end of the driveway.
Oh.
I changed my favorite part. My favorite part is for sure when the kids, when he's threatening them, and then as soon as the parents start to walk forward, the kids drop to the ground and run on all fours
Yeah.
in different directions.
Yeah.
Fucking terrifying, dude.
So
Insane.
fucking cool.
I hate that.
You're like, wait, why are they doing like that? Just run on your feet. What's wrong with you?
No. It's crazy. Yeah.
It's so fucking.
They go faster that way.
Why?
I love it.
Why do they do it?
That whole that home invasion sequence,
So good.
it's so long.
Yeah.
It's so suspenseful, and how they're in the living room and each one of them break off to go fight themselves. Like it's
Yeah. When I think it was like 2019, Universal did the Us Halloween Horror Nights house.
oh, I bet that was fun.
It was so good. We did it like 10 times because little tip, if you're there when it's like really late and they're closing and the line drops down to like 10 minutes, they'll just let you keep doing the house over and over again. And then there's no one in the house at that point. So me and my little sister, we were wearing the Us shirts as we're like doing the house 10 times. You walk through the house, and like it's exactly the way you would imagine it to be. Like you just know exactly every point because like the cinematography is so it's so easy of a set for them to just like replicate.
Yeah.
When we get to the twins, they stood in front of us, and like it was me and my sister, and we're wearing the shirts, and they look at our shirts, and they do like a little head nod, and then they hand us like the scissors. And I was like, oh, this is such a fun interaction, dude.
I love the twins part because it's like the mom and dad are arguing, and then like the camera work in this movie is so beautiful. How it like goes up to the balcony, down, up, down, and then when it pans up to the balcony, you just see her in the red jumpsuit come out, and it's so subtle, and you even hear hello, and like that is my favorite. Is like the twin coming out of the bedroom,
And also like the way that they do the murders from the outside, which seems like antithetical to like the way you would think of a horror movie, where they'd be like, you got to get in there and make it bloody and like be close up and like make
it's
it
not
crazy.
about them,
Yeah.
It's not about them.
Right.
All we need to know is this is what happens.
And the camera's outside the house, and then you also hear the audio is set as if you're sitting outside the house, and you just watch them all get like their throats slit and everything.
I love that.
nuts.
I love the chaos of like the parents yelling, and then all of a sudden cuts to outside. That was, and especially like, the big glass and being able to kind of see everything, but you're like down this driveway in the bushes. I love that. It's not about them.
Right.
We can just see it really quickly and then move on.
Yeah. Before we get to them, though, there is the hilarious part where they got to confront themselves with this shadow.
Love it. Somebody did psychedelics.
And the shadow version of themselves is there. Red's explaining, what is the, I guess the plot, right, of like why they're there and what's happening. Right, she's explaining all of it. And then there's this great moment where they've already kind of given the dad shit about getting a boat because it's clearly like not as good a boat as the other guy, but he's like trying to hold up the status symbol, trying like.
That was another thing that I really liked too, was like he was trying to tell his friend I got a boat, and his friend was like, "Did you get this?
Yeah.
Did you get that?" It's like he's just excited to like be included in like the boat club, and his friend's like, "Yeah, but you didn't get the fucking blah, blah, blah." And it's that keeping up with the Joneses.
Right, exactly.
So good.
And
It's like,
so,
hey, man, your buddy's just trying to bond with you, you piece of shit.
Can't you just be happy that he got a boat? Why do you? It's like maintaining the level of superiority.
Yeah.
Of like, you got a boat, but it's not as good as my boat.
Yeah.
they're also they have the backup generator. When their power goes out, their power's out, and they're attacking them.
Yeah.
The white family down the street,
They're the
they got
generator.
the backup generator, and
Which I do think it's funny that like they objectively have like the better house, but like the worst interpersonal relationships.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's like when shit goes down, they separate. But then in like the main character's house, when shit goes down, they group together.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It was a really funny part though, because he still views he still views the boat as a status symbol.
Yeah.
And so to him, it's like this valuable thing. And then he goes, "You can have the boat," and his daughter's like, "They don't want the boat, Dad."
They don't want the boat. Yeah. So you can take my wallet.
Yeah.
They can take the boat. She's like, "Shut the fuck up. They don't want the boat." And then he
Clearly
ends up
they're not
killing
good.
his twin on the boat or whatever.
Yeah,
His tether on the boat.
Yeah.
Such a good scene. I
Dude.
love that.
It's not like drawn out. Like it takes longer than like a simple like fight and one of them wins thing.
Yeah.
But it's good. Like it doesn't make you feel like, oh, they like stretched this. It's like it all feels like meaningful.
Yeah.
That like he had to kill his tether with the actual engine of the boat.
Yeah.
And then like they escape on it. But after that it's like we're done with that now.
Yeah.
Like,
the symbol of his inclusion being the thing that like untethers him.
Yeah.
Deep dog.
I wrote that down.
God damn.
Covered that one.
Damn.
All right. White people are not inherently community based. We are more of a cellular culture, which is why we don't hang out with our cousins. Go on.
Dude, somebody there's no reason to say
White
this
people
in
ain't
the
got
episode.
cousins. White people ain't got cousins, dog.
We don't hang out with our family. We don't have community. We don't like each other.
It's not true. It's just different kinds of white people. I know people who don't
That's
like
true.
it here.
It's different kinds of white people.
I think it's
that is
it's
different
a
kinds of white people.
it's 100% it's a privilege.
It's a
thing.
class thing. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like when you're poor, you have less of a choice than to be around your cousins because everybody's helping each other survive.
If your mom is working, go to your aunt's house.
Right.
Because
It
your
just-
sister's working
right.
or
It just
whatever.
came. I was filming Ego Death the other night, and somebody said it, and it just came out of my mouth, and I didn't mean to. And I know I gave him the footage, and it's definitely on the handheld footage because the guy goes, "White people ain't got cousins." And I
White
went,
people
"What?"
ain't got cousins.
What?
I
It depends.
couldn't help it. I went,
That's that like homogenized Caucasian.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like the whitewashed Wonder Bread where it's like,
Yeah.
I'm Greek, I got too many cousins.
Yeah.
But like yeah. It's like the community based versus like the lie of like hyper individuality.
Great.
Check.
Oh, check.
All right,
Okay.
listen, I'm gonna get these clips in.
This is a fucking deep episode, dude.
Yeah, dude, we're diving in.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so we didn't cover the line where he goes, "Who are you people?" And then they say, "We're Americans."
Oh, love it. Love it.
So good, dude.
Just a fuck.
So good. We're here to do whatever the fuck we want because we're Americans. we throw our dick around in foreign policy, whether you like it or not. We're here to liberate you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll destroy your country economically, and then arrest you for coming here.
Literally.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Give us your oil.
We said it's for your freedom, but it's really for our corporation.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You suck my dick.
Oh, the now
No.
the the different battles that happen with that. So the dad defeats his tethered, right? The daughter takes off running, and then her tethered is a track star.
Yeah.
Like she's chasing her.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
I set you up for it. You're welcome.
Yeah. She slams on the brakes and
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the two boys are now in the closet, right?
I
Where they're
love that scene of like
Yeah.
lifting the mask up and like playing with fire and
Yeah.
getting burned.
This is a gay allegory?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. Lifting the mask up, being in the closet.
discovering yourself.
I mean,
the
if you
ugly
wanted to be,
truth.
sure. I don't think that's what they were going for here, but
But
you
it
could.
Why are you being homophobic?
It's just
It's
not
very
the thing.
homophobic, Zach.
Very homophobic.
Very homophobic. Listen, there's already a hard enough time with gays in the black community. Let's not add on to that, shall we?
Good job, Zach.
Thank
Is that what you want to be?
I mean, we're all white here, right?
Yeah. I know. I was just thinking two white people and a Puerto Rican talking about this movie. Amazing.
Oh yeah, we had a friend
we
who.
don't.
No.
One black friend, really, Zach? I'm just kidding.
Oh no, we didn't do that. I felt like that would be pandery, so
Yeah.
we didn't do that.
Not on every Jordan Peele movie we
Yeah.
do.
And it's the same black guy every time.
It's the
Yeah.
same black guy. We just
never-
keep bringing Alani
He's
on.
never seen the movie. What do you think? He's like, I didn't watch it. We're like, in general.
I'm just begging him, please.
Next week we review Candyman with Lonnie Martz.
You guys already did it, not with a black person.
Oh my God, he's never even seen the movie.
We would never pander.
We just need you in frame. It's a comedy podcast. We're aware. At least we're aware enough to joke about it. We're not a director in the 80s.
Yeah.
Okay, so the girl takes off running. The boy's in the closet with his. Jason has his tethered in the closet with him, where he traps him. Pluto, right? He traps him in there. Pluto, also the god of the underworld, if I'm not mistaken.
Death and rebirth.
Oh.
Can you hit me with one? And then the
Mama in red.
Yeah, the mom in red.
Yeah.
She tethers her to a table with handcuffs.
Literally.
So that's where it gets a little.
Yeah, but even them like peeling off
Mm-hmm.
one-on-one is like such a like dissolving of the unit. It's like such a painful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Breaking off.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, and one of the interesting things that happens too is when they go after them, because they know that the daughter's like loose, right?
Yeah.
Like the daughter's running.
What a slut.
And
She's loose and everyone knows it.
but they're like, okay, they're trying to like, okay, we got to regroup, save everybody, whatever, right there. So the daughter's running, but remember they come up on that house and she's trying to hide, so she goes under the car, but her the daughter's tethered jumps on top of the car,
Right.
and the guy walks outside, and there's just like a girl like
Yeah.
hunched over like this, and he goes, "Hey, what are you on my car?" And he's like, "Dude, if you see somebody sitting like that on your car,
Leave them alone.
let
Yeah.
it be." You know,
They'll finish whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
And then he goes, "Come here," and you're like, "What the fuck?" Like.
you're gonna get got, dude.
But that is like such the privilege. I do feel like I read that as like I don't know if it was a racial thing or a generational thing of being like, I'm the adult. Come here. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Let me yell at you really quick versus just being like, scram, freak.
Yeah.
Like,
You learned why to not do that.
yeah. Come here. Let me tell you what I think.
The interesting part too, where she's on the car and they're driving, and they're like, "We got to get her off the car." You know, the daughter's the one driving, right? And she slams on the brakes, and then she goes flying.
Yeah.
And then gets like, I don't know, she's like impaled or just broken in half.
Well,
or
she
something.
gets
she's
thrown into a tree.
Yeah.
And she
It's like breaks her. Like,
She kind of like breaks her back up against the tree.
But there is that moment where the mom comes over, and it's sort of it does feel like a little bit of a hint that like maybe she is somehow connected to this type of person.
She kind of mourns.
Yeah, she like holds her and like as she dies.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the tether's still smiling the whole time, which is like,
so creepy.
Yeah.
So creepy. But yeah, they do have like a bit of a moment where you could tell she kind of mourns her a little bit.
Yeah. So let's see. Get the boat. We covered that. Family escapes.
Are we still on the first page?
No. We're almost. We're almost done.
Are we doing good on time?
Yeah, we're actually doing pretty
I
good.
like that someone just DM'd me their number.
Nice, dude.
Completely unsolicited.
Hell yeah, dude.
To be a woman.
I'm gonna read it out. Actually, just kidding.
Give this person a call.
Andy.
Yeah.
Andy Milanakis. That's weird.
I love unsolicited numbers. That's great. We're gonna call him on the next episode.
So they go to the White family's White family friends for help. They get there. They find people that are
They're dead.
at first.
Fuck.
Tim Heidecker's character, his tethered is doing a great job of looking normal because he's put on that little kimono.
Yeah, he put his robe on.
I did like that he was like trying to assimilate.
But I do like how quickly they handled them. It was like it was a fight, but it was still like
Yeah. It was down. It wasn't like, oh no. It was like, you're done. Goodbye.
This might be a little bit of reach. Somebody pointed out that they kill people with a rock in that scene. The son Jason hits with the chick with the rock. They also kill people with scissors. And then, but I'm like, where's the paper? I don't think it seems like a little bit of a reach.
I was thinking rock because that's what when they kill Mrs. Voorhees in the first movie, isn't it a rock on the beach?
No, she chops the head off with
the
axe.
axe.
Yeah. So you got the man hands going like this.
Yeah.
Stunt
That's
guy
right.
was
That's right. Rock, paper, scissors. Yeah. I don't know what the paper would be.
So they handle him.
I mean, there is paper involved in the movie in general.
Sure.
Where she's cut out
like
the little cutout.
Yeah.
Like people.
There is that.
There's that.
True. Yeah.
I don't know if there's.
I like
get killed with paper though.
Right. Yeah. That would take a little while.
Maybe lighting it on. Maybe lighting something on fire. The fire was gas, though.
Yeah, it was gas.
the kids killed the twins, which is kind of interesting. Like it felt like a Three Ninjas kickback thing. Like the kids got to fight the kids and and all that. So anyway, they kill all the white people.
But the white tether didn't try to kill her, the mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it was because like she knew that Red wanted her.
Yeah. There was
off limits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
she was off limits.
Sort of unspoken, like the leader wants this type thing.
Yeah.
So let's see, where are we at? The part where the news is showing that like this is happening everywhere.
This is a widespread phenomenon, not an isolated incident.
That felt like a little nod to like Night of the Living Dead kind of.
Yeah, when they finally turn it on and realize that it's happening everywhere. That was cool. That was cool because then it explains like why the police didn't show up. And it's bigger than they thought, and that was cool. That was cool.
Okay. I think this is pretty much, I mean, I don't really feel like we need to break down all this. This is the big thing that happens after this is they get in the van and they're like taking off together.
Yeah.
And when they get
to the beach,
they try to go back home.
Yeah, and they can't. And
what happens when they get there? That fucking sick scene with the
car on fire. Yeah, the car on fire, and then Pluto standing in the middle of the road and like lighting the fire and all that stuff. I thought that was really cool.
It felt like they should have known it was a trap. If you hear something under your car and there's a fire, like maybe that's just us being not like
in that situation.
Right. But it did feel like you hear like a bunch of puncture sounds under your car and there's a fire. I'm like, it's fucking gas, dude.
Yeah,
like,
that was cool. And then we also did spend quite a bit of time with the exposition, or I guess explaining at the end. Yeah. When Red gets the mom and they start explaining when she goes down to the tunnel. That was, I think, the most exciting.
To go get Jason.
When she goes down the escalator and through it. And that was, I think, the most rewarding is it's that aha moment.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He also figures it out. Because he saw her a few times, go into that weird, tether mode. And, that's what he puts it together. And he's like, oh, my mom's a monster.
Yeah, literally. Which is crazy that he, pieces that together.
Yeah.
It's also crazy that the tethered, Jason figures out the tethered thing and backs up so that his tethered will back into the fire. Mm-hmm. But it's also crazy that the mom lets it happen. The tethered mom, Red, she lets it happen so she can kidnap Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because the larger plot or plan is to
swap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I did like that too when he's getting his tether to that. The mirroring was cool. Yeah. The using the mirror to get him, that was cool.
And then once she gets she's got to go after her son, and then once she goes down into that subterranean place.
Like a mall. It looks like a mall or Union Square. It's like an abandoned Union Square.
Yeah, it really does. That's a good point. Yeah,
it really does.
Who's cleaning that place up?
Yeah, it's weirdly clean.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the tethered have chores.
It was crazy how they made it so clean, but also so poorly lit and old looking.
Yeah.
It wasn't decrepit. It wasn't disgusting. But
it almost had like a school.
It felt very artificial.
Yeah.
It felt very artificial.
Like it was built specifically for
a bunker.
Something. Yeah.
Especially when they're rolling around in the classroom and the bunk beds and everything. It felt very 50s bunker.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Her explaining that was really cool. And then I guess it makes sense, her obsession with the Hands Across America, because that was the shirt that she was wearing when she went down there. So that was the only thing she had from the upside or whatever.
She was like, this is what people do to rebel.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what that's what she had in mind.
Yeah. That's the only thing she had from up top.
There's that ballet fight to the orchestral version of I Got Five on It, which is
gorgeous.
Dude, I listened all day. It made me so happy.
Oh yeah.
I
guess the dancing was because the tether was able to do it. I help me with the significance of the ballet.
So that was actually the moment that the tethered knew that the tethered was able to piece together that she was of her own free will doing something. Somehow she like felt the connection, but she knew that she was the one guiding the above ground person.
Mm-hmm.
And so for her, like, that was a significant moment, and that's where that ties back into there.
That was she realized she was leading and not following.
Exactly.
Okay. I thought it was the connection was not like distorted. Because everything that they do underneath is like distorted. Like when they're like on the roller coaster or they're eating or they're doing rock, paper, scissors. Like the tunnel version is like a little, I know.
Yeah, it's just a little
There's a bunch of people just standing in a hallway being like,
yeah.
And it cuts them on the roller coaster.
That's stupid.
So that was the moment she realized that she was leading. Okay,
Yeah.
I dig it. Yes.
Now you'll notice that through this fight, you know, through basically the moment that violence starts to happen, she gets more and more blood on her shirt.
Yeah.
She has this white shirt on.
Yeah.
By the time she's entered the subterranean area,
It's almost completely red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost red. She's going back.
right?
She's going back to red.
Which is
No, blood turns brown eventually. But
That's fine. It oxidizes.
well, it's in the it's
It's fine. We don't have time.
now Ray's going to teach you how to get away with murder. Good, right?
Actually, hydrogen peroxide will lift it out, but you do still have to clean away the residue.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
I'm just saying.
there is a part, and this is where the Michael Jackson one glove thing comes in, because, you know, everybody's like, is it a nod to the Thriller
Sure.
thing, like where she's got the one glove on and everything?
Yeah.
Because if you're red and you're underground and all you've got is, you got Hands Across America and you've got your Thriller shirt,
That's it.
right?
Yeah.
And so she's got the one glove, but also, I could be wrong, so you can say in the comments if you think I'm wrong, but she moonwalks out of the room at one point when she's fighting her.
I love that.
I think so.
I'm pretty sure it was a moonwalk before the ballet fight, I believe.
I'm down to rewatch it and see if she does.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
But of course, in the end, she prevails after getting the shit kicked out of her, because apparently her tethered is a fucking ninja.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
close. It's pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah. She like barely beat her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
I
got
was like, yeah.
got the poker and impaled her.
That's what our fight would be like with our tethers.
Why are you a fucking ninja?
Like, stop! It's really whoever gets the gun first.
Yeah. And then she chokes her back like the way she got choked when she was a kid. Remember, she like in the fun house, she
Oh,
Shows her,
yeah,
but
yeah.
she strangles her at the end.
Yeah, she does.
stabbed her.
She gets that little chain or whatever. I did think it was cool too that she did it like with the handcuff, like with the thing that she was using to tether her.
Yeah.
She was using it against her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then she finds her son.
Symbology.
They escape in the ambulance, which somebody brought up in one of these fun fact videos, that the ambulance could potentially be symbolic of how the ambulance was used as a way to prop open the door to Jason's little closet.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. That was a foreshadowing right there.
Yeah.
Saving. Yeah.
It's also, the ambulance number is 1111.
I did see that. Yes.
Yeah.
Very cool.
What about me fighting my tethered over a gun, but whoever gets it first puts it in their mouth?
And whoever doesn't get it has to continue living.
Gotcha!
No.
He's got so much debt.
So we reveal at that point that the tethered was actually above ground the whole time.
Crazy.
The swippy swappies.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And Hands Across America with all the people in the red jumpsuits at the end.
I'm so curious as to like why Jordan decided to include that. Like, I'm sure there's some funny and crazy reason that he was like, I watched the commercial as a kid or something. Like, you know what I mean? Or
It's got to be something iconic about being his age in the 80s, because he's a little bit older than me.
Yeah.
Doesn't it just, I guess, like, because I'm super ignorant to what Hands Across America is or does or was, but just, it feels performative.
Oh yeah, it's 100%. It's empty gestures that still leave the the system structure.
Right.
Like it's the same thing with the Funhouse, where it's just like, sure, you changed it from like a Native American thing to like whatever it is, wizards, I guess now, but it's still the same structure.
Yeah.
So I think that Hands Across America is kind of like that. Oh, like people say they give a fuck about the people who live underground, but they really don't.
Well, and like the whole thing is just an empty gesture of like,
Yeah.
we're gonna hold hands to fight hunger. It's like, how about just fight hunger?
Yeah.
How about just
feed
like
people?
Yeah, how about just like donate locally and like spend your time? You know what I mean? It's like,
You know what you can do with those hands? Make some fucking sandwiches.
yeah, exactly.
All right.
They're fighting hunger.
Yeah, that's
Great
what it's for, right? It was like to fight hunger.
Yeah.
And they're like, what's the best way to do that? Give me your hands.
A couple of quick fun things before we do our final thoughts. Blumhouse had been one of the producing partners with Jordan Peele early on throughout his. He started with Get Out, of course,
Yeah.
Right.
but Blumhouse couldn't afford to because they were still in the process of like building up to.
They were young.
Yeah,
They were a
yeah.
young company.
Yeah, I mean they've been producing for a while, but I think at this point it was like, we want you to make the movie you want to make,
Not
and
what
we're
we can.
right.
Yeah.
And so Universal is Blumhouse's distributor. Universal offered to they saw how much money they made with
Get Out. Yeah.
and they were like, what do you need?
Yeah.
And then so one of the deals was that Blumhouse wouldn't be an official production company on it, but Jason Blum would come on as one of the associate producer or one of the actual producers of the film.
I love that.
So
Interesting.
Love
so that helped get them some extra, an extra bump.
We love an extra bump.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
A couple of nose beers.
Lupita, the one who plays
Mom.
Mom.
She's
Was method for this. She stayed in character between takes.
I hate that. hate
So
when anyone does
and
that.
for both characters. So whichever part she
interesting.
played, she stayed in that character
Why?
until that part was done.
Why?
She's great in the
helps.
movie, though.
She's phenomenal
so fucking
performance.
good, yeah.
No. I think that whatever she's doing is working. I'm just saying, as far as being on set, being like, break for lunch, and she's all, oh. You're like, okay, we'll see you in 30. You know?
What kind of sandwich do you want? Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Can I get you back in the chair? Okay. Right.
She worked with an ENT specialist, a vocal coach, and a dialect coach in order to get the voice just right. And it was modeled not specifically on RFK Jr. Thank God.
My God. Yeah, what's the voice?
It's modeled after people who have that disease that he has that causes that to happen to your voice. She kind of was like,
Alcoholism?
yeah, alcoholism.
Yeah.
But yeah, just that was sort of the structural basis for.
Are they
that.
implying that character has that? Because, I mean, it's like...
Well, she like choked her,
Well, she said
and
that.
that damaged her vocal cords.
Well, she said that it was having no one to actually speak to for so long. But that's also character work. It's like it could have been either one.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah, it's like when you don't speak a language, you lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another little fun thing. At one point, Zora's wearing, the daughter, she's wearing a shirt that says THO with a certain kind of accent mark over it. And that is rabbit in Vietnamese. So that's a little white rabbit thing. And the other thing that's fun, the very last one, I promise.
Lies. He's got 6 more pages.
Sorry. The black flag thing, I love.
Oh, yeah.
11/11.
11/11.
But
But
it's
also-
also being wore by like a white privileged woman who is like kind of like the meaning just loses its substance.
Right.
It becomes another empty gesture.
Whereas if you were a carny on the boardwalk in Santa Cruz in the 80s, you were probably...
About that fucking life, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that.
They're like, we're eating the rich people.
Yeah, not these fucking twins in their fucking summer house.
Also, the album that that original shirt references, the album's called My War, which is pretty specific to the Reds' war. And then also their most famous song that was, well, at least the one that if you're not like a hardcore Black Flag fan, the one that most people would know would be Rise Above.
Oh.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So a couple little fun things in there for my punk rock friends.
Truly, layers and layers.
Layers and layers, dog.
Layers and layers.
Anyway, yeah, I think we kind of covered everything. It was a lot. So thank you for sticking with us on the fun facts. I know this wasn't as it's hard to make the ones that we really enjoy and are well made fun.
As like funny. It's so much
Yeah.
easier to shit on something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like,
Versus,
well,
like-
yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say versus when you actually appreciate it, you're like, good point. Good
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, yeah.
Good point, idiot.
Yeah, no, it's just a good movie, dude.
Yeah.
And it's hard to come up with jokes about this because it's just so there's so much to it, and I really like Jordan Peele. He's a hard guy to make fun of.
I know. I know.
Michael Abels won a lot of awards for the soundtrack.
Good.
Soundtrack's so fucking good, dude.
Yeah, dude. Won the Jerry Goldsmith Award, won a bunch of other stuff, but it got called Score of the Decade by The Rap, which is pretty fucking cool. The work that was done on this, you can look up these people's names, go on IMDb, and you can see like everything they make is this quality, which is pretty dope.
Yeah.
I actually feel like I actually like this movie better than Get Out. And like people are a little like fucking like be like, no, it's not even as good. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I think this one's just like so fucking undervalued, dude. This is like my favorite Jordan Peele movie.
I think they're different enough to be in different categories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, this one definitely feels more horrific versus suspense thriller vibes
Yeah,
than
yeah.
the other one.
Yeah.
Right.
Or psychological horror of the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just like it more.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Fight me about it.
Fight.
I'll fight you over like regular stuff.
Okay.
Sorry.
Fight over the lollipop later.
Yeah, I actually really wanted it, and he said he gets to have it because he's Puerto Rican, which I don't feel like is accurate or fair.
I'm
but
taking
It is
That-
definitely accurate.
I'm
Puerto
going to let
Rican-
him have it.
Okay, pina coladas were invented in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, but I got us the sponsor.
Okay, do you want my strawberry daiquiri?
No, I want you to have it because we're going to get more because we're sponsored by a lollipop
well,
company.
you have the
Okay,
first
good, because I really
one.
wanted the strawberry daiquiri.
No, I don't want it. I want you to have it.
Well, now I don't even know what he wants.
Zach is,
understand it.
Zach is turning into his mom's. No, I want you to have it so you can be happy.
Zach's turning into his mom's is so funny.
I got short hair and plenty of feminine, masculine. All right.
Short hair and rage.
All right, so let's
Zach
do the
drives
final
a
wrap
Subaru.
up so you can get to your show.
Yay.
Yay. By the way, any stuff you want to plug before we do the wrap up? I know you got a million shows, so it's kind of hard for you to.
I'm going to be at the Ice House. Is this coming out before the 15th?
Nope.
All right. Well, I'm sure I'll be there again.
Wait, it might. Go ahead.
I'm going to be at the Ice House in Pasadena, or I'm going to be at the Laugh Factory either in Hollywood or San Diego. So if you're local, pull through. If you're not, just follow me on Instagram and tell me your favorite Celsius flavor.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Great. We're all going to be at Spooky Empire.
Yay!
That's right. The horror convention in Orlando. Make sure you come by and see us.
So stoked.
I'll be doing the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. I'll be doing shows in Florida, so you can follow me on stuff for that. The 23rd sold out in Daytona, but there's a Jacksonville and Orlando show you can come see me at
Yay!
for that.
Yeah.
So let's do the fan wrap up. If you haven't joined our Patreon already, you can do that for a week free and as low as $3 a month. That noise indicates that it's time
To go.
for us to
wrap
do budget and box office. Whoever wants to go first.
Budget, I'm going to say 3.5.
Okay.
Box office, I'll double it and say 7.
Okay.
3.5 million
Yeah.
for budget?
Yeah.
I'd say 40 million for budget.
Okay.
I don't know how money works.
And then I will say
I have no concept.
70 million for box office.
If he's right, I'm going to be so pissed.
All right.
Literally 10 times. 10 times what I said.
Well, the budget for this movie was $20 million.
Wow.
So you win by
Suck my dick.
like 3 million on that. That was close. That was tight.
Hell yeah.
This one's dude, this is wild. The box office was $256 million.
That's fucking nuts.
Oh, good for you.
Whoever was that whole like Universal's gamble of like, we saw what you guys did with Get Out, we want to pitch in.
Wild.
That worked out.
Dang.
You know, Jason Blum's like, fuck, we should have borrowed the money. We could have made it Blumhouse money.
Motherfucker.
Okay, so we got that. So that's 1 and 1 because Ray definitely got closer with that one. And then finally, we got the Rotten Tomatoes scores, critics and audience.
I say audience 80, critics 90.
Okay.
I'm going to say audience 86, critics 95.
So I was going to one-up me.
Critics
It's like,
Wait, he always says it backwards. What did you say?
95.
Okay.
Audience
86.
86.
Okay. The critic score was 93,
Ooh, hell yeah, dude.
and the audience score was 61.
well, the
Fuck off.
audience was like, I don't get it.
Bunch of cunts.
That pisses me off so
Idiots.
much, dude.
People are so dumb.
All right. Well, that's 1 to 3, but we have one last little tiebreaker. You can guess the box office opening weekend money. It's anybody's guess with that. So out of $256 million, how much do you think it made on the opening weekend?
40 million.
I say half.
Half of 256 million?
Yeah.
It was 71 million.
Okay.
So Ray gets that one too.
Damn. Again, I don't know
What's money?
what money is.
Well, that was a fun episode. Thank you guys for joining us. What a journey it's been.
We made it.
We made it.
I fucking start throwing up.
I think we're gonna do. We had prepped a sleepaway camp episode that we didn't get to do, and I think that might be a good way to maybe end off August.
Ooh.
So,
Oh, yeah, we never did it, did we?
yeah, we could also just do that for Patreon since we already did all the
We could do that.
stuff. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Amanda, you want fun facts or outline?
I'll take outline.
Okay. There you go.
That was crazy.
Well, thank you guys again for joining us.
Yay.
We will see you next week for another great episode. Bye.
Bye.
Nice.
Thank you for the lollipop. I'm going to eat it.
Man getting bit by an alligator and screams.
Swallow this.